Conner brothers have experienced international success with their irreverent and satirical artworks, inspired by vintage pulp fiction thrillers and magazines, romantic Mills and Boon novels, Hollywood film noir stars, and movie posters. The paradox of truth and fiction in art and reality has characterised much of the Conner brothers' current work to date, and is particularly relevant in the current climate of fake news, post-truth, and social media. Part nostalgic homage, part pastiche, the new Conner brothers collection, Uncensored, follows in the footsteps of some of their most notorious works, reinventing a series of classic Penguin book covers, making statements about art, literature, and liberation that are both witty and hard-hitting. By remaining faithful to the iconic typography, graphics, and colours, but replacing the titles with their own sardonic statements, this new collection is sometimes philosophical, sometimes outrageous, but always thought-provoking. Their belief that artists should be free and unfettered to speak in their own voice is reflected in their choice of inspiration, classic books from history that risk being banned or were banned for their outspoken and controversial content. The Penguin book cover format has proven the perfect vehicle for the Conner brothers to make the provocative statements for which they are so well known. Following in the footsteps of modernist movements of the earlier 20th century and later the young British artists of the 1990s, the Conner brothers often employ shock tactics in their notorious works. They never shy away from the taboo subject, making statements about what needs to be said, and perhaps that which doesn't. They conceived the title for their new series, Uncensored. In keeping with the Conner brothers' democratic approach to art and to life, this series has been produced using multiple media, ranging from limited editions to unique screen prints with hand-painted details, to oil paintings, and finally the hand-painted vintage paperback books. The original paintings produced by the Conner brothers for this new series are oils on canvas, beautifully crafted, exquisitely hand-painted and thoughtfully presented. It's clear that artists truly understand how to unlock the emotional power of colour, and the deeply saturated hues of each example are both attractive and visually arresting. The limited edition screen prints from the new series are produced in multiple iterations, or in smaller editions with hand-painted and unique editions in watercolour. The hand-painted vintage paperbacks with silk screen print detail are evocative and delicate objects, rendered in superb detail. Each work is carefully crafted and unique, and features one of the artist's utterly recognisable, ironic, playful, and profound captions. The small edition numbers make these works highly collectible, and they are so easy to style together once you've chosen your preferred combination of colour or caption. To learn more about any of the works available, please get in contact with your local gallery.